All right. Yeah. All right. Here we are yet again for another Austin FC game. However, Austin FC is actually playing well for once and winning games this season, which does not really happen. I'm pulling up before we start the two videos that Austin FC has posted on YouTube prior to tonight. The first one is about the game. The second one is about a new announcement. Which one do we want first? Do we want the new announcement first, or do we want the game first? It's up to you guys. Which do we want first? I would rather do, I think, the announcement. But either way, the game? Okay. We'll do the game first. That is fine. All right. They're both Austin FC related. It's going all right. It's going all right. It's my weekend, my Sunday night, so I've been chilling, not doing a whole lot. But here, let's get into this. We don't need that. Let me make sure this is the highest quality. Okay. So this is, I know Austin's been winning. It's very weird. It's very weird because it's winning with a formation that I was very hesitant when they announced it's what we're going to be doing. So, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad we're winning. Don't get me wrong. I was just very kind of surprised that that's how we're winning. But here's the story of the match, or not story of the match, marquee matchup in Austin. Austin FC hosts Club America in the in the Cash Grab Cup, match day 3. Let's see what we got here.
You can sense it, you can feel that when you're doing something new and now you're starting to get the rewards of it, you start to believe in it a little bit more. When things get difficult, keep believing in it and keep doing those things. Gives you something to look forward to building into Sunday where we get back into MLS play.
That's a great save from Stu, by the way.
That has gotten us the 2 wins, and it's a matter of sticking to that when your name's called.
True. I mean, it kind of is. It kind of is a championship hype video. Because with this, Austin would go into the final 8 teams after the table phase. I think it's a poorly run tournament. I'm currently watching the New York City Necaxa game. Necaxa's on the ball, top of the D, hits a shot off of the guy's face, out for a corner kick for Necaxa. All right, here is the announcement video. This I think we're gonna have maybe controversial opinions on. I don't know. But like Club America could really humble us, but we also wouldn't. 100%. I mean, they've played. I think the benefit for Austin tonight is Club America is through, right? Regardless of what happens tonight, they're through. They're on to the next phase, round, whatever you want to call it, with 6. Actually, they're no, they are there. Yeah, because there's only 2 clubs, 3 Tijuana. Who is it? It's Tijuana, Cruz Azul, and them to be left playing. So yeah, and Tijuana is on 0 points. So yeah, so I was very close to going, but it's a bit pricey. Yeah, I assume, what is it? $600? No, $100. What is the price? I don't know what 600. That's crazy. What do we price this tonight's game? I'm looking right now. Cheapest tickets right now, 108. Yeah, 108 is the cheapest, and that's in the supporter section. You have 236 at 130. So yeah, the GA is just at 108, just over $100. So yeah. Speaking of which, I need to make sure that these tickets have gone through. They have. Cool. Cool. Sweet. Okay. All right. So this is the one that I think we might have a little controversial opinions on here. It is about the new kit that Austin has released, where the evening sky meets the city, the Violet Crown kit, part of the 2026 Archive Collection. The Archive Collection, there's 4 clubs, I'm pretty sure, that have Archive, that have a kit in this section. And for some reason, Austin FC has been given an Archive Collection. Because, you know, for all of the things that we've done that have been worthy of putting in the Archive. I mean, I'm not going to argue. But it doesn't really help the cash, the cash advance that they that's the cash income as opposed to what income? The money hungry cash club that Austin has been accused of for the last 2 years, as the product on the field does not match the amount of money that people are spending on this club. But yet again, here's a new kit. I have seen it before. I haven't seen this video.
And up and down our block, there's not a sound.
It's a nice car.
I close my eyes and search for peaceful slumber. And just then, the local memory comes.
That would be the best way to do it, in my opinion.
Piles up blues against the door. Make sure sleep will come no more. She's the hardest working memory in this town. Turns out happiness again, then lets loneliness back in. And each night the local memory comes around. Each day I say tonight I may escape her. I pretend I'm happy and never even frown. But at night I close my eyes and pray sleep finds me. But again, the local memory comes around.
I mean, yeah, it really does not help the cash grab that people have argued that this club is. But I mean, I do personally like the kit. Let's see. All right, this game's at halftime. I am. Hold on. Let me see. Why is this not logging me in? Okay, here we go. Cool. Here we go. Okay, let me get down here. We're wearing it tonight as well. Let's get better coaching and players and win an MLS title. Yeah, 100%. Then I'm right. Yeah, agreed. Or I don't even, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't necessarily even need to be winning an MLS title, right? It's at least being considered fighting for it quite a bit, right? That's, to me, is where I think we need to leave this, or at least start before we can do this. But here, this is the kit, right? John Bell, I'm pretty sure that is rocking the kit. I don't mind it. So that's the front, and this is the back. Yeah, I understand. This is the back. Austin has long been known as the city of the Violet Crown. The Violet Crown kit pays homage to the violet sky that only Austin can claim. Sure, it's like the high hippie. Yeah, I see, but like I do really actually like the front here. I do like the. I mean, I've said this before. I do really like this badge being used on the kits rather than this one. Rather than that one, right? And I do like the fact that it's just Austin in the front, very plain. And the back, I do like the fact, yeah, okay, I know. Let me just look at the picture. Thank you. Okay, there we go. And then how it's name and then the sponsor down below, right? So Yeti still gets the big icon here, but I do like the back. I think the back looks nice. Colors: the departure from our traditional verde and black, the violet and pink hues bring the Austin sunset to life on this kit. Sure. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with that. Front word mark. For the first time, Austin spans across the center chest in a violet and pink gradient exclusive to this kit. I do like it. I like that. I like how that's done. This crest. The tree crest sits against a rich violet back. They're really pounding home this violet, violet, violet. I get it. Jock tag underneath the violet crown, an ode to our supporters and who will sing with us forever. True. That's one of their biggest things. I do, like I said before, I love this badge being used on the kits, and then this badge being used on promo and pictures and all that kind of stuff. We'll go back neck, the original MLS logo, which is really nice, connecting us to the throwback culture in an authentic way. I wish the MLS went back to this logo instead of this one. I think this logo looks a lot better right here, but whatever. It looks nice. MLS and Apple TV, the custom colored MLS shirt. Shield sits above the Apple TV logo. Okay, great, cool. Yeah, Austin's official jersey partner appears prominently beneath the player's name and number. Thanks. I'm glad I had no idea that's what that said. So thanks for that. Okay, it looks like let me switch over to this broadcast. I didn't realize it was already that time. Leave that one, refresh this one. Should be going right now. Kickoff should be in about 5 minutes or so. Yes. Okay. They're walking in. They're showing all this stuff before, so we still have a second. Okay. Yeah. We'll move on here. Our jersey sleeve partner, Seat, brings its official flavor to the right sleeve in white instead of this one in black. Yeah. So realistically, where's a good... I mean, I guess that Owen Wolf picture is probably the best one to get of it. So with this, right? Genuinely, if you had this shirt in green, okay? I do also really love the collar on it. I think that's a really nice addition. Where's the best picture of the collar? Probably this one here. I do like collared. I mean, definitely. But imagine this, they announced this as next year's home kit, right? Yeah, it would be next year's home kit. However, everything on the outside is green, right? Everything in white is black. Everything in white in violet, right? So Austin, and then the name, number, and Yeti is in white, right? So imagine it is black, white, or black, green, and white instead, right? It's the Verde and black with white accents. I think that would look incredible for a home kit for the year. Am I wrong? I know they're not going to do it, but I think that would be really cool. So I'm in mobile. Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, that's kind of the biggest things. I don't mind the kit very much. We're wearing it tonight. It looks funky. It looks weird. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. All right, now we'll go through lineups. This is Austin FC's lineup for tonight. That's not the right one. That's the one. Brad Stuver in net, Matej Djordjevic, Svatok, Biro as a back three, Joseph Rosales and John Gallagher as their kind of wide midfielders. Ilie and Ervin Torres again in that central position. Facu Torres and Zuni kind of in those false nine-ish wide striker roles, I guess, whatever you want to call them. They're not really wingers, but they're more inside center forward kind of things. And then Brandon Vasquez up top after he gets his weekend break, which I think will be good for him. Then looking at okay, that's not their lineup. Does it match what they did last time? No, it's not. Okay. This is not, from what I've seen, this is not what they're running, but FootMob is saying it's a 5-4-1 for Club America. Kota in goal. I don't think it's really fair for Club America to have a full racetrack as their goalkeeper. I don't think that's quite fair, but oh well. Their back line: Cerrillo, Reyes, Caceres, Borja, and Alvarez. I think Alvarez plays central. No, he's the left back. Wait, is this just saying what position they're actively in now? Because Borja is a fullback, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's normally a left back. Where does Alvarez normally play? Right back. Okay. So then where does Cerrillo play? Defensive midfielder. Okay, so Edwin Cerrillo is their DM. Yep, okay. So full wide is Borja and Alvarez. Central is Caceres and Reyes. Then a midfield including Cerrillo, Violante, Sanchez, Cervantes, and Rodriguez. And then Cardenas up top. This is another youth player. Plays 20 years old. Alejandro Cardenas, excuse me. In Liga MX this year, has 23 minutes, played 3 games, has 23 minutes played and 1 goal scored. Wearing the number 189, which I think is still very interesting. Okay. I don't understand. This is always posted by somebody, and it's just always wrong. A lot of people are saying that it's an elite third kit. I want to see what, because I didn't look at what Austin said. No, I want the actual. What did people say under this? Okay, let me look at these tweets. Useless campaign is your stadium will be filled with yellow shirts tonight. What a small and pathetic club. That's from a Liga MX fan entirely. So cool, very non-biased. Great comment about the kit though. So we're purple now with a picture of Purple Man from Five Nights at Freddy's. Looks amazing, well done. Great. What does this say? You're scared shitless that Club America will piss all over your own stadium. No, not really, because we're assuming that we're gonna lose this game. Okay, great. That's such a fantastic. It's a great thing for. What are these responses here? Is this just gonna be? Font for the numbers is cool. The large Yeti on the back, not so much. I disagree with that. Nice. We don't have butt wipes, but we have Yeti. Sure. You don't exist in the fault. Great. Goes hard. Sure. There's a lot of positive comments about that. Okay, well, whatever. All right, Club America in the yellow that they're so used to. I'm not a huge fan of the badge being the same color as the kit, because it's just kind of like the central Club America badge on that just kind of blends into the kit. Where, you know, like if it's a badge like that, is the black border and all that kind of stuff makes it similar or dissimilar. So I don't know. All right, kickoff. Austin FC in the purple, going right to left. Club America in the yellow, going left to right. Club America starts with the ball. Austin's pressing hard already, which is good to see. Brandon Vasquez did score one, technically, over the weekend. However, it was offside. Thanks, Placheta. Austin gets a quick throw. Kind of controlling this. I mean, I wouldn't say controlling anything here. And there's a giveaway coming down this near side. Okay, let me put that back. There we go. Oh, good turnover. Mirto Zuni on the ball here. Ervin Torres switches the field to Facu Torres. Torres to Torres. And then all the way back to the back line and back to Stu. Uh-oh. Okay. Joseph Rosales, or Mirtuzin, excuse me, gets that taken. Good. Beats one guy. Plays a wide ball. It's a decent ball. Plays Rosales in. Kind of gets shoved out wide to the inline. Should be an Austin. No. It's going to be a Club America throw. On this near side, it looks... That's not a foul. They called it on Izuni. He's talking to the fourth referee. What's the current? Let me see if I can get the current standings here. Okay. I want actives. Is this going to do live standings? It will. Austin currently in third place now. With a draw right now would finish third. But we still have Chicago's game against Cruz Azul later. That game is going to kick off at 6 o'clock. So in about 20 minutes or so. I'm actually going to put that... I'm going to put that on notifs. I want notifications for that game, just in case. I want... Yeah. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Cool. Okay. That's a foul. Yellow card. Goes into the book for Club America. Matches the kit color. Yeah, he's just late. Just clips Izuni on the ankle or on the foot. That's Cervantes with the booking, number 13 for Club America. These kits look like the back of them. They look the representative of the Mexican League kits, right? The Liga MX kits with all the advertising on them. You're missing one ad on the back. Because theirs is ad, name, number, bad. Ad, name, number, ad. Ooh, yeah, okay. Ball comes in. Biro was looking for something there. I don't know if that would be given. I don't think it should have been given. Corner kick here for Club America 5 minutes in. Who's on the bench for Austin tonight? Damien Lass, Farr, John Bell. John Bell's on the bench. Okay, good. BHI, Kolmanich, Riley Thomas, Sabovich, Placheta, Jaden Nelson, Ramirez, Faudry, and Alice Tway. Okay. No Owen Wolf. Interesting. Why? Short corner here. Dribbles past Faku. Faku then kicks it wide. Why is Owen Wolf not... Weird. Way up top. Puts a ball. Long shot. Skies it. Come on. Austin's losing this. They just can't hold on to the ball. And it's not like they're just giving the ball to America. They're actually trying to fight for it, and it's just not... Club America is just a better team. Okay, what is... I guess it doesn't matter yet. Portland Tijuana play tonight, right? That's the last game of the night. Yeah. Nothing on that. Dangerous cross from Club America. Holding the ball. Oh, that's almost a giveaway from... Was that Djordjevic? Yeah. Oh, that's not great. Club America on top of the league right now for them. No. Leon? Wow. Leon's on 9 points. Who'd they play? Nashville. Yeah, I mean, that's not great from Leon, but... I mean, you gotta win the games to win the games, but... That Inter Miami game was probably going to be what they wanted to be their best game, and I mean, 5-goal thriller there, but you'd probably want that to be. Yeah, I mean, they went down 2-1 and was able to pull it back, so probably a fun game to watch, but I don't think Messi played in that game because I think he was out. Yeah. So that's probably what they were disappointed about. Another foul against Club America. think it's interesting that was it Montreal that signed Alexi Sanchez. How old is that guy? He's old, right? That's not how you spell his name. There it is. He's still playing for Sevilla? I didn't know that. Wow. How much? On a free. Wow. Well, did he? Okay, so his contract with Sevilla was done at the end of the season. Brandon Vasquez just commits a foul by jumping into the goalkeeper from Club America. Well, his advantage. I wonder if they're going to pull that back and and get him a booking for that or no. Good job, Johnny. And Johnny gets hit at the end of it. Playing advantage. Facu Torres gets blocked. Just the fact Facu Torres wide open to take that shot and just jumps in front. Ervin Torres muscles one back. I mean, Austin's not going to go quietly. Puts a cross in. Johnny almost gets there and then just kind of gets all off-footed. Let's see. Are they going back to cards or no? I don't think they even went back for cards. Good. I mean, Torres is a great shot opportunity there. No, no, no. Tries to go quick here. Biro's on this near side. I don't think you're necessarily going to beat him. Don't let him cut. And then just way overshot that from Club America. I know exactly. He's trying to cut back in. He wants that ball in his left foot. He's a little off balance there. Austin realistically might just grab one and run. They might smash and grab this. I mean, I know it's 15 minutes in, so like that's a lot, but they're like that's the kind of game that it's looking like for Austin. Just having that's a booking. Come on, referee. That's 2 or 3. It's 3 times now. It's Sorillo again. That's who it is. I knew the name. Yeah, and then okay, so it is the same Sorillo. Yeah. I knew I recognized the name. He played for he played for Dallas from 2019 to 2023 in the summer, when he then went to Galaxy in 23 and then completed a transfer 9 days ago to Club America. That's right. Okay. So it is the same. It is the same Sorillo. Okay. Ooh. They have. I didn't even realize. I didn't even clock it. They have sponsors on their socks. Never noticed that before. Club America. Wait, really? How does Austin get through with a loss? Is it fair play? Because they'd be on six. They'd be on 6 in fourth. Cincinnati's on 6. What is the first tiebreaker on points? Is it goal differential like it should be? Is it goals scored? Is Austin the only team that hasn't conceded a goal in this tournament? Holy shit. Austin's actually the only team to not concede a goal. Cruz Azul's only conceded 1. Same with Real Salt Lake, Charlotte, Chicago. But yeah, Austin's 5-0, 5 goals for, no goals against. I mean, fucking Real Salt Lake's 8-1, for and against. Wild. Okay, so is it fair play? That would be the first tiebreaker, I'm assuming. No, it is goal differential. So Austin wins that. Regulation wins. I think Austin would win that, maybe? That would be a tie. Goals scored would be the next one. Cincinnati. Okay, Austin would lose that one. Wait, no. Austin would go 4. They would lose that to Charlotte. Ooh, interesting. I don't know. I mean, they say that Austin's clear. Austin can win with a loss. I don't know how, but they say so. Brandon Vasquez still needs the net 1. I feel bad for Brandon Vasquez not being able to score after coming back from injury like that. It's been over a year since he scored a goal, given most of that's been injury based. That's a foul. Thank you. Yeah, I think Brandon's probably the best bet right now is just hold up play. Is just to get the ball to him, back to goal, to feed it off. And we just puff the ball back to Stuver, because why not? Do they have the... It's not working again. Dang it. Checking the... Because, we put this on last time. Oh, it's not even up. Cool. Oh! Joseph Rosales gets a foot. He slips. He's offside anyway. Okay. Wow. Ervin Torres is the start of that. Yeah, he's just offside. It's a great ball, though. It's a good save, too. Good job, Stu. Balls to just fight that and just come out for it and claim it. Djordjevic. For me, the decision's still out on Djordjevic. I don't know. He looks good in a lot of times, but he also just doesn't at the same time. And when he doesn't look good, it's a problem. Good job. Just gonna hold the ball for a second, it looks like. Which is okay. I'd rather some forward movement here. Especially not Svatok doing skills in the back line. I mean, he skips that ball through. Fakutura's on it. Doesn't really have much to do. Goes wide. Rosales on that far side. Skips it back to him. Back to Rosales. Trying to get past 3 Club America defenders. Commits a foul there. Nope. Going back to it. Yeah, Rosales kind of goes for the ball there, and it just gets in the Club America player's way. Cervantes is still down. What's up, Dream? How are you? Yeah, purple. We're now purple. We're now purple, green, and black. We've officially changed colors. I don't know why. Green better. Yeah. I was just saying, I wish that it was this shirt, but it was green and black with white accents. Like Austin, the name, number, and badge, or name, number, and sponsor on the back were in white with black accents on a green shirt. So everything that's white on the shirt would be green, except for the word Austin. Or excuse me, what is white would be black. What's purple is green, but except if it's in like Austin, the badge, the Adidas logo, the name, number, sponsor on the back would be black, or excuse me, would be white. Green shirt, white, green shirt, black bar, black stripes, like this. Needs one of the 2 teams playing today to lose. What, the Austin or Chicago? Necaxa has equalized. It's now 1-1. They now have the first point. Cervantes is already on a yellow card. Commits another foul. Yeah, to advance. You would still technically advance with the draw, right? For Chicago? If Austin and Chicago draw, are they both through? Is that what it is? 7 more goals. Oh, yeah, no. You lose all of the... Yeah. How in the world are you on 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5... Oh, you won both penalty shootouts, right? For the 2 draws? Okay, that would make sense. Like, how are you up there? You run in, Coda, what are you doing? You're running into Brandon Vasquez there and complaining about it. Shut up. There's too much yellow here tonight. Too much yellow for Club America in Q2. Just let that run out. Good. Good job, Bureau. Just like what happened to us versus Chivas, not enough black. Yeah. It's just... Yeah. It should have been a green... Like, everybody's got to wear green. It's too much yellow, too much white. I mean, I know a lot of the white would be... I'm assuming a lot of the white is the armadillo kit, but ooh. What's the weather in Austin right now? 95 degrees, high of 101, 47% humidity. What's up? Flight risk? Oh, Zuni's trying to fight for it here and just gets beat. Damn. Come on. It's too much. Are you watching the game as well? Come on. Do something. Oh, no. No shot. Good. Good. Good defending. Don't let him take a shot from right there. And go on the counter. Good. So make a run. God fucking. Nobody's making an off-the-ball run. That has been Austin's biggest problem for the last 2 years. Nobody makes an off-the-ball run. Not a single person. Hydration break time right now. It's just nobody wants to make an off-the-ball run. Nobody wants to show for somebody. Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird color purple. I wish Club America see that bat. I don't know if that's their is that their kit or is that kit history. There's one kit from Club America that I just think is so much better. Oh, it's last year's home or home V2. Is it gonna? Nope. Okay. This is probably in my opinion the best Club America shirt is this one. This is the best Club America shirt in my opinion. No, New York City doesn't matter for y'all. Because New York City is way too... New York City's on 4 points currently. It's just the only other game that's on right now. How are we looking? Decent? Yeah. Yeah, you're fourth because of us. Because we have a draw right now. Because we've won 2, drawn 1. Y'all have won 1, drawn 2. We're a point... Yeah. Because we might be a point ahead of you come the end of the night. Maybe. Gallagher on this near side puts a cross in. The header, it's just a weak header from Azuni. He's trying to has to jump backwards to head it on instead of attacking it. But no, I think Austin's looking pretty good. They're looking solid defensively. For the most part, at least. And then is able to hit that counterattack very well. Good clearance. Austin really is putting 5 guys back there. Supporting America. Oh, come on, Dream. How about support Austin and we all hope Chicago loses. Volante's just said something to the referee. Is he getting booked? He's lucky. Violante just like throws his arm out and almost hits I mean, maybe not almost hits Biro, but dangerously problematic. If he does connect that, then as long as we don't have to face Toluca. I don't know how is it seated after that? Is it I think he's just body slammed Vasquez there. How is it seated? Uh-huh. Okay, so it would be MLS 1, Liga MX 4, MLS 2, Liga MX 3, MLS 3, Liga MX 2, and 4 versus 1. Okay. Interesting. So right now, Austin would be playing Cruz Azul as it stands right now. And you guys would play Leon. I don't know if that's better. I think that might be worse. I think all of the MLS teams would lose those games. So as of right now, if things do not change, no. As it stands right now, LAFC would not play anybody. Sorry. The Chicago game has kicked off. They're now on 7 points as well. So they're right now, Chicago plays Leon. Austin plays Club America again. Real Salt Lake plays Cruz Azul, and Columbus plays Toluca. But I mean, the game is just kicked off. As long as anything happens, nothing's happened. It's still 0-0. It's just now they've started that game. So Austin Club America would play again, which is pointless. That's wild, though. That regardless of what this happens now, but realistically, the hope is that you're gonna lose the next game regardless of who you play, because it's either Club America, no, excuse me, unless Cruz Azul wins. If Cruz Azul wins and Club America does not, Cruz Azul would play Austin. Because Cruz Azul would be second, Austin would be third. Unless Austin wins, then Austin would be second, right? Yeah, then Austin would be second, would play Club America. And I'm pretty sure Austin and Club America would play again if both teams advance. Cool. Awesome. It's a good defensive play there. Yeah, I really hope that Austin stays with the collar. I really want Austin to stay with the collar. And not the badge, but the tree. It looks so much nicer. Good clearance, Elie. 36 minutes in, or into the 35th minute, excuse me. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Into the 36th minute. I said both things wrong. Good defending, Biro. Zuni, get out of there. Get out of there. Do something. Good. Hero ball there. But it does kind of get to Brandon Vasquez on that far side, who kind of just overcorrects. Way too many people are celebrating a Cruz Azul beneficial play. Jesus. Somebody's got to go to that ball. Can't let Club America recover that ball. Okay, stay wide, John. Stay wide, John. It's a terrible cross. That's a foul, referee. That's also a foul. Holy hell. Elia caught an elbow, it looks like. Cervantes might get sent off tonight. Genuinely. I genuinely would not be surprised if Club America gets players sent off tonight. And it's going to be Cervantes. Come on, good. Good turn, Biro. Good. Send John. Look at John. Good. And just overshots him. Fuck. Good idea. Come on. Good recovery there. That's a foul. Thank you. I thought that was Owen Wolf for a second. I was like, he's not on the field. I feel like Ervin Torres and Owen looked like they could kind of be cousins. Am I wrong? With the facial hair that they both have? Or that Owen, I think, used to have. I don't know if he still has it. It's interesting. Ervin Torres has turned into what people thought Micah Burton was going to be 2 years ago. Because Micah Burton was going to be the kid that came through the academy and signed with the first team and actually made minutes with the first team. It's turned out to be Ervin Torres, which I'm not opposed to it at all. He's played really good and he's proven himself. And he is on a first team contract, correct? And he's been loaned back to the second team, is that right? Yeah. She's born in 2007. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, Johnny. Bait him in, Johnny. Bait him in to foul. That's a foul. That's the different guy. I don't know. I thought 13. Does Alvarez get booked there? Oh, no. Come on, keep chatting. Keep chatting to him. Yeah, it's a shove. Yeah, but a nudge on the back is going to send him. So, yeah, okay. Oh, look at the run, Azuni. Look at the run. Look at this near side of Zuni. Look at the near side of Zuni. Look at the near side of Zuni. Oh, you're John running on completely unmarked. Oh. Ervin, nah, you're not getting that one. There you go, Svatok. Just boot the ball. Come on. Okay. About 5 minutes left in the half. Good job, Aaron Torres. Good ball. Good ball. Good ball. 3-on-2 for Austin. 3-on-2 for Austin here. It's Gallagher, Rosales. Gallagher just can't get the shot off. Should have fed Rosales, who cut back. Oh, there you go, Djordjevic. Come on. There you go, Zuni. There you go. Good, good, good. Good lunge, Rosales. It gets the win, gets the tackle. I mean, it's a dangerous lunge, but he wins it. That's a great tackle from Club America there. There's a Club America player down inside the penalty box. The referee has not stopped the game. Does not look like he's going to either. Club America's on the front foot still, making a run. There's nobody making a run there. Come on, buddy. He's anticipating one that just doesn't happen. Okay, Club America player is up, walking gingerly. Actually, not walking at all, just standing at the top corner on that far side. Now he's just walking. I think he's trying to just push to halftime, see if he can get some treatment. I think it was the guy, I think Rosales' tackle sent him. And clean tackle, but, you know, still made contact. I think is what it was. It could be wrong. Come on. Borja's on that far side for Club America. 4 Austin players around him. There it is. Good tackle. Ervin Torres. Damn. Good turn. Good turn. Yeah. Another Club America player down now. 2.5 minutes, or about 2 minutes till stoppage time. Club America player holding his face. It's Borja. Get up. Get up. Referee stop the game. Medical staff has been called over. 43-13 is when that whistle blew. He's now he looks more angry than hurt. He's angry the referee's not called anything. He pulled his hand up to his face. He pulled Ervin Torres' hand to his own face. All right, looks like Cruz Azul, or not Cruz Azul, Club America is going to have to play a man down for a second. Borja's off the field on that far side. Borja's still off the field. Still 11 on 12, 11 on 10. Not 11 on 12, 11 on 10. Still off the field. Still complaining. It looks like, at least. Still not back on the field. Austin's on an attack, kind of. Wow. Is he still on the sideline? He's still on the side of the field. Austin's still playing a man advantage right now, but not taking advantage of anything here. 4 minutes of stoppage now. Still off the field. Still holding his eye a little bit here. But Club America's holding that ball. It's going to be a Club America throw. It's interesting. It doesn't look like he's been waved on yet, but the referee has been off the screen for a couple of minutes. Stuver get there. Good. Oh, thought about playing quickly. Finds Ervin Torres, who's making a run himself. Looking on the near side of the field with the ball. I wasn't even checking Borja on the top. So Borja's on the far side of the field. I don't know if he's been let on the field yet. So 3 minutes left. Borja is back on the field now. So back to full strength for Club America. Ooh, come on, Ervin Torres. That's Facu Torres, excuse me. Rosales on the far side. Cuts in. A little give and go. There's no foul there. He just loses the ball in the air. Oh, come on. Perez. Juan Gabriel Calderon Perez is the referee tonight. That's crazy. Come on, man. He loses the ball in the air and just twists his feet up. It's Borja again. He's blind in one eye. Don't y'all remember he got assaulted earlier by Ervin Torres, who intentionally just went right to his eye. It's a disgraceful. Come on. He lost the ball in the air. He twisted around, lost it, and tripped over himself. If Austin can net one before half, that'd be insane. Facu Torres just getting kind of harassed on that far side by Borja. He still beats him. Remember, Facu Torres did play a little bit in Liga MX, and he gets a foul. He gets a foul called. Borja is upset. He commits about 4 fouls on this. He kind of just punches him in the back of the head. He just kind of like wrists him in the head. That might be a concussion for 48 minutes and change on +4. So you got about 40 seconds left. 30 and change. Plays it short, Gallagher central. Boots the ball upfield. Punches away. Looks like Brandon Vasquez got hit in the face. Brandon Vasquez is saying he got elbowed in the face. Let me see the replay here. It was a little scrum there. I mean, the forward 189 does kind of. All right, that's halftime now. Okay, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Actually, a very good half for Austin here. Very good half, scoreless against arguably, I think I can say this, one of the better teams, one of the best teams in Liga MX last year, right? Table. I want last year. Liga MX currently, although you can't really, and that's not really going to help very much. Standings. Currently, Club America is the best team in the league on 7 points, 2 wins, 1 draw. And then, but last year, 25-26, they finished 8th. Okay. So I guess one of the best teams currently. Was that last year? Was that? That's the Clausura, the Apertura. They finished 4th. Okay. I'm going to run to the restroom real fast. I will be right back. All right. Halftime. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, nothing much is going on. Still scoreless, 2-0, 22nd minute for Cruz Azul and Chicago. Sorry. Is there anything? Let's see, need more of these line passes, direct plays to challenge and put pressure on the high Club America defensive line. Completely agree. And I think Austin's been doing that for the most part in this first half, especially early in the first half. Going to halftime. I thought I just saw something happen with the Cruz Azul game. The Portland Tijuana game does not matter at all, correct? There's no... Necaxa is winning. Necaxa up 2-1 now on New York City FC, who's dropped to 16th. Okay, at least not Vancouver at one draw, losing the penalty shootout. Better XG for Austin at 0.3 compared to Club America's 0.27. 6 shots to Austin's 3. Both have 1 on target. 2 corners for Club America. 1 offside call. Only 6 fouls for Austin to the 10 of Club America. There it is. I think that Necaxa game has gone final. The Necaxa game has, in fact, gone final. 2-1 to Necaxa. Such a weird ChatGPT ad. I think, trying to think about this game. Realistically, I think Austin just continues to play how they are. I still think that Club America is going to get somebody sent off. I think Cervantes is going. I mean, he's committed so many questionable fouls while being on a booking, and he has the most touches in the game. Looking at stats right now of people: Brad Stuver 6.1, Biro 6.5, Svatok 6.7, Djordjevic 6.7, Rosales 6.6, Evan Torres 6.9, Sanchez 6.0, Gallagher at 7.0, which is, I believe, the highest, not quite, almost the highest player on the field rating wise. Frontline: Facu Torres 6'3, Brandon Vasquez 6 foot, and Azuni 6'2. On Club America, Cota is 6'3, Alvarez 6'3, Reyes 6.9, Caceres, I don't know how you say his name, 6'5, Borges 6'9, Cerrillo, highest player on the team at a 7.1, one of only two players over 7 rated. Cervantes 6.6, Violante 6.2, Sanchez 6'1, Rodriguez 6'4, and Cardenas at 5.7. I believe that is the lowest rated player on the field, and it's probably accurate. What subs Austin most likely is going to bring on Heinzeich, Plaheta, Ramirez, Jaden Nelson, and Jan Kolmanich, I'd assume. Yeah, Cruz Azul wins. Yeah, I do need Cruz Azul to win. Austin would then play Cruz Azul. Austin could finish as high as second place in this tournament um with a penalty shootout win, getting him 2 points, putting them on 8, tied with Columbus. Would that actually put Austin in the lead? That might actually win the MLS side for Austin. Hmm. Too many Club America fans in the stands. And Austin fans are doing a lot. It's a purple and black kit. I wonder what that is. I haven't seen that before. Still looking at this. 33 minutes in for Cruz Azul. I don't know why I want to keep saying Charlotte. Chicago. Is Lewandowski playing in that game? Or no, I'd assume not. He is, wow. Can we fix the... There we go, thank you. Way overexposed. Come on. I'm now starting to get a little worried. Just sitting here. I got nothing. Come on. You know what you're doing. Just do the same thing that you were doing in the first 45. That's all that needs to be said. So Portland still has a chance to get in. Okay, but not if Austin wins. Got it. Austin now going left to right. Oh, come on, Ervin Torres. What are we doing there? Referee just says, come on. Set the tone, I guess. And now a foul against Club America. Austin free kick here. Cerrillo coming over to bark at the referee. Yeah, that seems kind of weak, honestly. Get there. Beat him, Johnny. Good, good. Beat him, Johnny. Beat him, Johnny. Okay, I mean, that was close. Turnover here. Play it quick, play it quick. Play... danger ball. Crap. Crap. Come on. Get back, get back, get back. Okay. Way overshot that. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. The ball just quite kind of bounces off of Zuni a lot of the times. Is he'll play a ball that's a little too far, and then he'll kind of 50-50 it, and it'll just bounce off him again and go even farther away from him. Oh, it's not. There's nothing on the screen. There it is. 40% chance for a draw now. 37 for a Club America win, and 23 for an Austin win. Okay. A draw is ideal, I think, for Austin. I mean, like, you'd always want to win a game. I think they've played well enough to maybe not question a lot. I think it really comes out against Dallas this weekend and how that goes. Because when does Austin play Dallas? Austin will play Dallas Sunday at 5:30. And shit. Ugh. Okay. Well. Shit. Shit. That's such a shit goal. Oh my god. It just kind of bounces its way in. That's a cross. It deflects off Galley's ankle or his calf and goes in. That's Alvarez with a goal. That is wild. That's such a shit goal to concede. Nope. Not even that. Ugh. That sucks. That's deflated. Deflating. Maybe bring Alice Tway on for Ilie. Plaheta. Put Rosales central, I guess. Ah, a little miscommunication there. Oh, but Djordjevic gets the ball back. Rosales on this near side. Djordjevic makes an overlapping run, which is bizarre. Back post, deflected out. Zuni plays it wide. Galley can't quite get there. That went out for a corner, I think. Nope, not quite. There's nobody there. Guillermo Biro is the guy that's there. Now Club America's on the break because Austin's having to send guys forward, kind of. That's a really poor foul. It's Ervin Torres there. He's wanting more, but no. Kind of. I don't want to call it a dive, but he takes two more steps and then goes down. Viola takes two steps and then goes down. Come on. That's crap. Hopefully Club Tijuana does, yeah. Ball comes in wide. How are you doing, Thrag? That puts Austin down to 6th place currently. Just got off Worth, ready to go. There you go. That puts Austin out right now at 6th place, according to FootMob. Because Chicago needs to lose. Chicago needs to lose. Yeah, for the Joes, yeah. Are you going to the game? Or just getting ready to watch it at home? I'm assuming. Just home, yeah. Okay. Come on. There you go, Azuni. Or it's too far, yeah. Ooh. Come on. You can tell Austin's starting to panic now. Good block. Good block, Bureau. Just so unlucky. Oh. Ugh. It's just got so much worse. Now Austin's playing stressed, playing sloppy. Going to Tijuana, Cruz Azul. There you go. That'll be fun. A good game. Hopefully. America's tough. Yeah, America's really good. They haven't looked great the first 40 minutes, 45 minutes, but coming out of the half, they wanted to prove something. And Austin just turned off for a second and it just went downhill. Didn't look good the first two league games. Okay, yeah. Come on. That's crazy. Come on, referee. Just, bro, there's no point in that. You see Bureau go, like, just kick the ball out. Don't try to dribble this out of play, like out of danger. Just rip one up the field. Come on, Chris Azul. Do something. Excuse me. There you go, Bureau. Jeff can't coach. No, they really can't. Are they? Where are these referees from? Are they MLS referees or are they Liga MX referees? Austin sits currently in 5th right now. Not Charlotte. Chicago needs to lose for Austin to get in. He's neither. He's from Costa Rica. It officiates international and regional CONCACAF matches, including cross-border tournaments like Leagues Cup. Okay, so he's an international referee. He's crap. He looks like a MLS referee. Good job, Biro. Good job. Good job. Beer foot all the way across the field to win that ball back. From left side to close. Sabovic comes on for Facu Torres? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on. Why? Why the hell are you? Okay, so they're fine with it. They're fine getting knocked out tonight. Cool. That's great. That's great. That's fantastic. Y'all don't deserve it. Y'all don't deserve to go through Dream. Y'all played poorly on the games, but I mean, hey. Somehow you scam some crap rules and you go through. I mean, yeah, fair. I wish Austin can win. We all hate America. Yeah. I mean, the extra point for I think just let the game in a draw and move on, right? Why are we doing this Mickey Mouse shit of you win the penalty shootout, you get an extra point? You drew. Let's just leave it at that. But no, they want, how can they let Miami, LAFC, San Diego through as much as they can? How can they help those big name teams make sure that they can spend as much money as they can with the Cash Grab Cup? We're playing MLS Next Pro. Is that what we're doing? It's just abysmal. I think it's so dumb. That's a red card, referee. Come the fuck on. Why the fuck are you complaining, you prat? Eric Sanchez he almost Ramos Mo Salah Gallagher almost just grabs his arm. Yeah, he trips and pulls him down with him. That's poor. That's poor. Goes for goal. Punched away from the Club of America. That's another free kick. Oh, fuck off, referee. Perez, you're such a bitch. Oh my god, there's no way. That's abysmal. Holy hell. I'm throwing Club America into that mix that I was talking about with Miami and LAFC. How can we help the big houses so we can get as much money out of this crap show of a tournament? I mean, this is just how much money can we make. That's it. It's not real. It doesn't exist. Austin's played very well. It's fine. I mean, we can still say that we have more wins in Leagues Cup this year than LAFC does. So it's poor. Who's the other Liga MX team that they are helping? Is it Lyon? Yeah, biggest fan bases. Yeah, it's what team's fan bases are going to spend the most money to go see the games. That's all it is, because it's Liga MX and it's the MLS making money on ticket sales and ticket concessions. There's the word in all this. I've heard that the league really does boost Club America. Is it true? Is it true from somebody that actively watches Liga MX? Cruiser and Leon have played good. Okay, fair. I didn't watch a whole lot of Leon. I saw Crucizel's game 2 days ago, I think is what it was. I'm sorry, Cervantes hasn't accrued another card yet. Yeah, mostly because they never really get. That's fair. That's fair. Who did Leon have for a little while earlier this season? And I think he came to the MLS. Yeah, he's gone early. A lot of promotion too. Yeah. Who is Leon had a player that was it James? Hey, Johan Romagna plays for Leon right now. Nice. Yeah. James Rodriguez. Yeah, James Rodriguez. The Colombian. Was with Leon for a while. Now Johan Romagna played for Austin a couple years ago. Is now there. Emiliano Rodrigoni played for James went to Minnesota. Went to Minnesota pre-World Cup, and then they agreed once the World Cup started or was in the process of starting. I know Sergio Ramos was Monterrey. James and Minnesota terminated his contract, so he doesn't play for Minnesota anymore. But Emiliano Rodrigoni, who plays for Sao Paulo in Brazil now, who used to play for Leon, played for Austin. I think he was sent from Austin to Leon. No. Kind of. Well, he now plays for Belgrano. For this whole year. Wow. Yeah, he was a free agent from the end of June to December. Okay, yeah. The MLS and Liga MX pay good money for some European. Yeah. No, definitely. Oh, Brandon, no. Oh, that could have been it. Rigoni. Put that crown on his fucking head. Put that crown on Uzuni's head. Put that crown on his fucking head. Some fucking respect for that man. Brandon Vasquez almost gets it. He just hooks it. Boom. That's what Club America wants to do. What a beautiful goal there. Oh my god, that is incredible. Oh, okay, it's not as top bins as I thought it was, but by god, it's almost there. By god, it is almost purely top corner. Club America doesn't count. Threat. Club America does not count, right? They don't matter. They're not real. They're the problem, right? It's like a lot of people for how much like a lot of, I don't know, you're probably aware of this too. A lot of people hey, also by the way, before we get there, hey Dream, hold it. They're mostly Argentinian, fair. But a lot of the time, the like with the MLS and Inter Miami, when Messi came, and with all the press and all the promotion that the league was giving them, a lot of people just didn't care, and they just said no, fuck them. They're the embodiment of what's wrong with the league. So good job, Svata. All right, bring Djordjevic off. I would say Ilie off. Yes, they're the embodiment of what's wrong with the league. So I think it's fair to root against them in stuff like this. Come on, Cruz Azul, you're still gonna do something. This is the owner of Tijuana, the owner of Caliente Mix. What is that the? Oh, is it a sports betting company? Yeah, okay. I mean, I doubt it, right? It's because I don't know. Yeah, sponsor. I mean, most of the time, if you own a company and a team, it's going to be the sponsor. I mean, look at Wrexham for that, and the Emirates sponsorships and all that. Ramirez for Vasquez. Yep, Ramirez for Vasquez. It's disappointing. Yet he looks upset. What's up, Chief? Or Chef? Hey, come on. We can do it again. Right? We can do it again. I'm actually get up. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's not a foul on Gallagher. Come on. Oh, there's a water break. 72nd minute. Currently checking the score. Halftime. Cruz Azul 0. Chicago 0. Still. Initial change. Yeah, Brandon Vasquez off. We got that. If Austin wins the penalty, they won't. It's fine Thursday. And how's the game before? The game before for Austin was very good. The first half of this has been wild. I mean, I think Club America did not look very good in the first half. But the second half is doing something. If America loses, who's taking the cup? Realistically, Cruz Azul. Yeah, I would say Cruz Azul. At least if Austin gets knocked out at some point, I'm gonna support Cruz Azul, I think. Toluca would be fun, I think. Where in Mexico is Toluca? Oh, yellow card for Club America. The jerseys have too much aura. Fair. Where is Toluca on a map? Where's Toluca located in Mexico? I don't... Oh, it's just outside Mexico City. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking for some reason that it was on the Yucatan Peninsula. Oh, no, that's there's another city in Mexico that starts TUL. That starts with that same, it's TUL, but or TOL. Yeah. It's just outside Mexico City. What am I thinking about? The city on the Yucatan Peninsula that's not Cancun. It's gonna bother me. Vera's looking like he's kind of hurt. Tweaked something, maybe? Vera's gonna have to do some defending before he comes off, maybe. Sabovic, you gotta do something with that ball, man. Come on. Gotta do something. You can't just lose the ball there. Different regions in Mexico. Different regions in Mexico City. Okay. They just run into each other. Club American players have run into each other. Thrag, who... That stadium that was used in the World Cup, I cannot remember what the stadium is. It BBVA? Is it BBVA? Is it the BBVA stadium with the outstanding view of the mountains off one side of it? No, not Azteca, not in Mexico City. The really cool view of the mountains from in Mexico that was used for the World Cup. I cannot remember the name of it. But what team plays there? If you know. I cannot for the life of me remember what the... Yeah, okay, it is BBVA. What club plays there? What club team is located out of that stadium? Is it Monterrey Stadium? Okay, cool. So I've wanted to go to that stadium for, I think a lot of fans have. I really want to go to that stadium. The stadium looks incredible. It's a handball, referee. I really want to go to the stadium. The stadium looks incredible. I think that I've also heard that city's great. I'm pretty sure, now I'm second guessing myself before I say this. My college roommate, his family was from Monterrey. He was from there. And that's his Liga MX team. I think. I'm almost confident that it was Monterrey. But now that I've verbally said that, I have a feeling I'm wrong. You know, when you're almost confident in something in your head, and then as soon as you say it, you're like, that's definitely not right. It doesn't matter. Austin's fine with being pinned in here. Thought that said 1-1 for a second. See, how expensive are flights from Portland to... Damn. Monterrey's got another team. Oh, really? We also have 100 teams. It was a Liga MX team. Yeah, I don't think it was Tigres. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is Monterrey. It was definitely a top flight team. Corner kick here, 81st minute, bounced up, kind of shank cleared, and then cleared again. Okay. Borja with a cross. Nothing there. Good deflection. No way. No, there we go. Get on the counter. Get on the counter. Get on the counter. Go. Get on your horse. Go. 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 Go, Vasquez. That's Ramirez. Excuse me. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. That was Ervin Torres and Ramirez. Okay, 8 minutes plus stoppage left. Sabovic is on the corner here. Slow skimmer. It's cleared up not farther than Ervin Torres and Sabovic. Both are there. Now back to Svatok, who's going to put... Oh, nope. Thinks about it. Ervin Torres with a turn. He gets hooked. Oh, Ramirez just shanks one out of the cross. Out of the cross. For what? For Ramirez? That's a great ball from Ervin Torres as he gets shoved to the ground. And they're already on the way. Love how the World Cup is compete. Yeah, no, 100%. It felt like there was like a lull, I feel like, before. But now the World Cup, it feels like a lot of more people are getting re-interested if they were interested in before, and new people are interested, I feel like. But I'm curious to see how much of that is just post-World Cup, right? And how much of it is people are actually going to... Ervin Torres went down hard there. Beer's yelling at the Club America fans in the crowd there on that near side. Borja just shoves him down. Just shoves him to the ground. Yeah, I'm curious how many people are actually going to stick around for 2 or 3 years off of this. Okay, BHI and Jorge Alice Tway. It is Alice Tway coming on for Guillermo Barros coming off. It's now 3 actual center backs. Bad teams after the league will lose interest the fastest. Bad teams after the league. What do you mean? Biro and Ervin Torres off. Heinz Ike, Alice Tway coming on. Interesting. Too bad. I wanted to see Alice Tway and Torres together. I'm surprised that Ilie has made 85 minutes at this point. Biro looked like he was starting to get kind of hurt. So it might be... Okay, yeah, sure. But when the people are... I'm talking about more so for people that are just getting interested in the sport. Right? And they're not going to pick bad teams necessarily, right? Maybe not. Maybe they're just going to pick local teams, at least here in the States, right? And then talking about the abroad, right? Is they're not going to just choose. So I'm curious how many of them actually stay on. Like, I'm curious how many people will stay on till... When is the next Copa? Is it 20... Yeah. Like, how many people are going to stay on through either the 2028 Euros or the 2028 Copa America? Like, how many people are going to stay till, like, through that tournament, right? Because there's definitely going to be some people that they World Cup peaked... and then they're already starting to kind of fall off because it's not this, like, every day, it's always there, and they're also going to play. Yeah, that's, I think, is the biggest mistake. I think that's a really big mistake. Like, I think the MLS season right now is great because it's come off that World Cup high, and so people can kind of level off. But then they're going to get interested in back in the NFL that's starting up in, like, a month or whatever, and then it's going to dip. And then they're not going to have that. They're going to have it again when the NFL season ends, right, in February, and the league kicks back up until May. And then I don't think that... And I'm curious about if they're going to come back in August, in August 2027, when it's the MLS and the NFL at the same time. I don't think so. Savage wins that ball back very well. Zuni's on this ball, puts a cross, low cross. There you go. Definitely need to balance up the MLS schedule. Yeah, for sure. 3 minutes, 2.5 plus extras, plus stoppage, then in a penalty shootout. They keep playing League of Legends, teams will be at it. Yeah. I think my dad was talking about this earlier, and I fully agree. I think the MLS needs to do what Liga MX does, right? They need to do a first half and second half. But in the first half, you play all of your conference teams, right? So you play the East plays the East, the West plays the West, right? Then right before Christmas, you have a break, right? If you're gonna do this, I guess, yeah, if you're gonna do the European schedule, how everybody else does it, right? Is just before Christmas you have that break, right? That's the end of the season. From there, you reseed the top 8, I guess, top 8, bottom 8, into 2 of each side, into 2 leagues, right? The top and the bottom half, right? And you play the teams that are in your half from your side and the other side, right? So you'll play the top 7 teams from your half plus the top 8 teams from the other half. So that if for Austin example, and they finish in the top of the first half, they're going to play the other top 7 Western teams and the top 8 Eastern Conference teams. And then same for the bottom half, plays the bottom half. So then it kind of gives a reason for some of these teams that are bad. Just for example, just for the sake of the argument, like Colorado has been for a very, very long time, has been one of the worst teams in the league. They don't spend a whole lot of money. They don't do a whole lot of things. There's now an incentive to play and to spend a lot more money to then play Miami and LAFC twice a year. Right? Or once a year. NBA style playoff bracket. Yeah, but not... Yeah, but that's a little different than what I'm talking about. Three minutes of stoppage time here. What's up? Who's looking more likely to score right now? I think it's going to a shootout. There's 2.5 minutes to go. Austin's been playing very defensively and very well defensively, and doing well on doing well on the counters. Yeah, so Thrag, so it's already broken into East and West as you play every, so for Austin, we'll play every West Coast team home and away every year, right? And then sometimes a third time for some reason. And then on the other side, right, they'll play like half the teams either home or away that are in the Eastern Conference. But the thing that my dad and I were talking about was you play everybody in your side. So you just play if for Austin, you just play the Western Conference in that first half of the season. I don't know if you'd play them once, play them twice. I think probably play them once. Then in the second half of the season, they would be split. The top half and the bottom half of the East and the top and the bottom half of the West. The top halves would play each other and the bottom halves would play each other. Does that make more sense? Does Shoeless game kick off now? Yeah, in a minute. Yeah. I think it'd be fun. Kind of picture the Liga MX way of doing it. And then, but they're different tables for everybody, kind of. And then you could do something with the winner, the winner of the first half versus the winner of the second half play each other or whatever, You could have the winners in the first half, the winners of the top and of the East and the West would play each other in a game. And then you do something like that. You could figure out like playoff ways that a lot of American sports would want to have. So it'd be an interesting concept. And I think it would then bring those teams that are consistently the bottom half of the East and the West. It would bring them a reason to spend more money for the East to play LAFC and the Western bottom to play Miami, right? Is to bring in the big money. Is you have to spend money. It comes back to the theory of you have to spend money to make money. And there's been the 3 minutes, and the referee says that's it. Austin goes to penalties. There it is. So now we're into the penalty shootout. We're into the penalty shootout. I don't have a scene for penalty shootouts. So this is what we're going on right now. And we're gonna go here, but we're not gonna do this. And we're not gonna do this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Does that make sense? Oh yeah. No, Austin just said I'm holding on to this. I'm gripping this and just holding on. You bet on America? Oh, come on, man. So right now, Austin finished on 7 points. If they win this shootout, they can go up to tied with Columbus to win the whole thing. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. Yeah, Club America is highlighter yellow. It's not great. Mm-hmm. I do too. I do like the shirts. I wish they kept the same kind of design for next year's home shirt, but just made it green and black. Oh, they're doing this at the away side. They're doing this at the north end. They're doing it this north. My dad's right behind the stadium. My dad and a lot of the Club America fans are right behind the goal that they're shooting on right now. Rosales goes first. Cruz Azul has gone down. Cruz Azul is currently losing to Chicago. As of right now, Austin cannot finish first because Chicago is now on 9 points. Okay. That's okay. Now Austin is boned and they're playing Lyon. They're, yeah. The Giants have fallen. Yeah. Come on. Okay. First penalty up now for Austin is going to be Rosales. Whoa, 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 whoa. Club America already has 5. They already have 5. They already said Club America has scored all 5 penalties. Austin has not scored 1. That is crazy. Come on. Come on. Joseph Rosales, please. Come on. Starts the run up. Hits this. Yes! I don't have checks and X's, but I have Y's and X's. Yeah, just there's no check mark on a keyboard. Come on. Come on, Stu. Come on. Rafael Vega to take the first one for Club America.
Go, Rosales.
Come on, Stu. And goalkeeper went the right way. Come on, Stu. Remember that playoff game against Dallas? He goes the wrong way. All right, 1-1. 1-1. It's okay. So we'll take him penalty. Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Who's taking second? Who is it? Sabovic second?
No.
Interesting. Okay, that's not who I would have chosen, but that's okay. He's Paninkism almost. All right, 2-1, into Club America's second. Yeah, he does just kind of chip him a bit. Right down the middle. He sends him. That's almost Paninka, but not really. Yeah. 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 That's more placement than power, which is good, because that was my worry. My worry was Sabovic was just going to just blast one, and it's just going to go sky high.
That, or I thought he was going to try to do something trickery, and
Yeah.
then it was going to go out.
It was gonna go poorly. Who's this? Oh, this is another center back. This is Reyes.
He's got doubt in his eyes.
This is Reyes. Steps up, hits this right-footed, and almost chips him, and Stu almost gets there, but he nets it. Stuver lashes his leg out and almost can get there. He's very close to it. They almost did the same thing. He was probably about this far from getting that one. Christian Ramirez taking the third.
I was thinking who should have
Yeah.
taken the last one.
Zuni's probably 4. And
Top end.
Ilie's probably 5, realistically. It's probably Ramirez, Zuni, Ilie would be the last 3, I would say. Come on, Ramirez.
Solid top end is what I'm
Come on, Ramirez. Goes quickly. Good. Goes quickly, far side to his right. Goalkeeper's gone left every time, I'm pretty sure, for Club America. I think goalkeeper's gone left every single time. I'm pretty sure goalkeeper's gone left, or gone to the goalkeeper's right every time. Stuver comes back. Who is this now? This is this the kid? No, Cervantes, the guy that should have been booked about 14 times and wasn't. There's the soccer ball helmet. Come on, just butcher it. Just dink it off the bar. Dink it, dink it, dink it. He almost dinked it. He almost dinked it.
That was pretty well hit, though.
If I keep going left, they're going to get here sometime. And that's the first time they've gone the other way. All right, 3-3 after 3. Who is this one? Is it Azuni? Is it Ilie? It's Azuni. With the equalizer. Ilie should be 5.
I want to see Hans Ike up there.
Ilie's still on the... Yeah, Ilie is on the ball.
I want to see Hans Ike.
Hans Ike should be 6. Yeah, Hans Ike would probably be 6.
I want him.
Yeah, but that's like Ilie's been very solid. How's it going, Dream? It's Ilie, yeah. All right, come on, Azuni. Blasts one. 4-3. 4 goals for Austin after that. Used to be keeper in high school. Oh, bro, it's not. Same. It's not. You just have to guess at this point. You just have to go and hope. You have to read something early, and you're dedicated. You're jumping at one point.
You're just kind of making a guess on maybe you saw their eyes dart.
Come on. Yeah, their eyes, but at some point they can also just look you off, so. Come on. Who is this? I missed what number. 4? This is Caceres. Or Caceres. Their other center back. Slow roll. Stuver gets a hand on it, but pushes it into the top of the net. 4-4 after 4. Is it Ilie 5? Who's 5th? Stuver does get a hand on this, right? Fingertips. Barely. Top of the glove. The hem. The sewing on the top of the gloves is what he gets. Who is it? Is it Ilie? Is it... Yeah. Is it Gallagher? No. Alice Tway? Do I... Okay. This would be incredible for Alice Tway. Right-footed kicker. The kid does it. The kid... Austin is 5 for 5. Austin's 5 for 5. How old is Jorge Alice Tway? He's not as young as I think he is. Yeah, he's 23. Okay. He's not as young as I thought he is. So this is now where I would throw Ilie now. I put Ilie 6th. If Stu saves this, it's over. It's okay. It's okay. If not, you keep going. If not, you keep going. It's fine. Alvarez. The other fullback.
Remember, you're a top goalkeeper for a
It's
reason,
fine.
baby.
All good. You can't do wrong. All right. We're into 6. We're into 6. Come on, Cruz Azul. You got 20 minutes left to do something. Who goes 6? Who goes 6? Who's 6th? Ilie? Galley? Ilie. Ilie, Hanzak, Galley, Svatok, Djordjevic, maybe? And then Stu? Come on, man. This is what you do. Six for 6. 6 for 6. Come on. Come on, Stu. You saved the one against Dallas. Do it again. You did it against Dallas. You can do it against Club America. Club America's not that much better. They're significantly better than FC Dallas. So much better. Borja, guys, remember, he is blind in one eye from when he was assaulted in the first half. Remember. He can only see out of one good eye. Yeah! Come on! They're looking. Okay, good. Well, because there's also there's a hesitation by Borja, which gets Stu to kind of jump, and then Borja continues his run, So he's making sure that there's no foul there. Is Stu stays on his line. Borja does not stop his run. Austin FC beats Club America.
That's our goalkeeper.
There it is. I mean, this is all. Let me just shrink this down a bit.
Go.
There we go. Yeah, because it's that hesitation. You see him move,
And Stu knows.
and he's like, I might have jumped off.
He's still on the line.
Yeah,
though.
he's still
That's
fully
the
like
thing.
he is mid-foot on the line. There we go. There we go. Okay, so as of right now,
Yeah, baby.
Austin FC is in first place. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, Austin is in first place. They're currently playing. Ooh, another team that Austin's played before, FC Juarez. Austin played them a couple years ago, and I think beat them. I think beat Juarez. So, hey, you never know. Currently playing Juarez. Cruz Azul is out right now. So as it stands, we are first. Chef. Austin FC is first. Excuse me, no, they are second. It's been updated. They're second place with 8 points. Yeah, second. We started the night with 6. Now we are 8 points in second, playing Toluca. Right now, as it stands, Chicago plays Juarez, Austin plays Toluca, Columbus plays Club America, and Real Salt Lake plays Leon. And as of right now, LAFC and Inter Miami are no longer part of the Cash Grab Cup. There we go. All right. That's a great way to end this. I mean, hey, has Austin lost a penalty shootout? Ever? Has Austin FC ever lost a penalty shootout? Is it 2? 2 official. Yeah. Austin has not lost a penalty shootout ever. Yeah. 2 official ones. October 16th, 2022 against Real Salt Lake. Excuse me, not Dallas. They beat Dallas regularly. Tied 2-2 after extra time. Austin wins 3-1 on penalties behind 2 saves from Brad Stuver. And then today, Club America, they tied 1-1 after regulation. Austin FC... Excuse me. This is Austin FC lost 6-5 in the ensuing penalty shootout. That is not correct. Austin FC wins that shootout. But that's going to do it for me. Might be back on Sunday for another stream, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have something going on. We got 8 minutes left in the Cruz Azul Chicago game. Cruz Azul has equalized. Austin FC is on top. Cruz Azul has just equalized. It is 1-1. It's 1-1 now. I gotta flip over. Where? Let me go back here. Let me go here. Watch live. Super Sub comes in and scores for Cruz Azul. Okay, 7 minutes plus stoppage time left in this game. Chicago went full defensive from what it looks like. No Lewandowski, no... I don't know what his name is. The other guy. Corner kick here for Chicago. Are both these teams, Cruz Azul's in, Chicago is there? So both teams right now are in. If this ends in a draw, they're both in. This could put Cruz Azul in second, is all it's doing. Look at this. Put the crown on his head. Put the crown on his head. Cross comes in, headed on, deflected out. Nothing. Oh, put back in. We're still watching this game. That's a dirty tackle. Cruz Azul free kick. Could Cruz Azul top the they'd be on 9? I think so. I think they could top it, but Leon might have secured. I don't know. Looks like Cruz Azul is just mostly going to hold the ball here. New throw in here for Cruz Azul. Oh, he is so close to being offside. The Cruz Azul player. Wow. From outside the box, that's a good finish. That's a crazy foul. So it looks like if this game ends in a draw, that's the 4. Chicago in 4th, Real Salt Lake in 3rd, Columbus in 2nd, Austin in 1st, Toluca, Cruz Azul, Club America, and Leon on the other side, 4th to 1st. But then it's just seeding. Who finishes 2nd? Who finishes 3rd? Who finishes 4th? Who finishes 1st? Who finishes 2nd and 3rd in Liga MX side? And who finishes 3rd and 4th? I think on this side. Maybe 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on the MLS side. Minute and a half left in this game. I think I'm going to end this once this game goes final. Or once the regulation's over. When does the next round of this game, of this tournament, go through? Ten seconds left before we get to stoppage time. How much stoppage time is in this game? 5 minutes. 5 minutes here. Oh, Cruz Azul on the attack here. Oh, and then they just hold it back. I think this game's going to go to penalties 1-1. Three minutes. Oh, it's fourth or second from what I'm hearing. Fourth or second for these teams, but Cruz Azul's in third. So I guess they could finish in second if they win the penalty shootout. Still 2 minutes to go. Or 3 minutes to go, excuse me. Cruz is starting to pressure, but it's leaving him kind of exposed. Oh, Chicago's on doing something. Oh my God, Chicago's just gone ahead. Wow. Chicago up 2-1 now. Wow. Chicago goes back ahead with 9 points in first on the MLS side. Cruz Azul is out. And Tijuana has gone up 1-0 over Portland. Not that it really does a whole lot. Cruz Azul into sixth. Juarez comes back into play in fourth. Austin currently playing Toluca. Wow. 2 minutes to go. Cruz Azul does not defend that very well. Wow. 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 Dithy Jane? Wow. That's wild. Still have a little bit of stoppage time left. Yeah. Cruz Azul put, I said it. Cruz Azul put pressure on and they were left exposed. Making a substitution here. They're just announcing the substitution, excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chicago on the attack again. 4 versus 3 in favor of Chicago. Equalized now. That's not a great ball. Wow, I don't know how that's not a foul. That's a foul, though. There's moments left. For Cruz Azul substitution there. Any minute now. We've played 6 extra minutes. Another substitution here for Chicago. The goal scorer comes off. Dite Jean is off. That's how you say his name. 2 goals for him. He's both goal scorers. Still going. He's played 7 minutes now. Oh, they've just backheeled this ball out of play, Cruz Azul. And there's the final. 2-0. 2-1, excuse me. 2-1 for Chicago. Wild. All right, that's where we're going to end tonight. That's crazy night. I had a ton of fun. Hey, we might have another... Excuse me, we might have another Cash Grab Cup stream coming up at some point. But until then, take care. Have a good rest of your week. And I don't know. Let me know if you want to see something on the Seattle game. But until then, peace.